Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Fixes video. We're going to be looking at some units. One in particular, the main guy, Hero Alan, who has not died. So, his S-Humor is very weird. It feels like this should be the TMR. This S-Humor might be one of the worst S-Humors in the game, just based off of where we are currently in the game. And this is what we get. I mean, we have 100% Demon Killer on a very old S-Humor already. So obviously this S-Teamer is not worth chasing. His TMR obviously is what you would want to equip because it gives 500 flat. But it's pretty embarrassing that you guys gotta admit, like this, like what is this? This should be like at least 100%. I don't know. That's just terrible, guys. That's just terrible. Also, there's a new category. It was like World Saviors. So there's a new category, and that's what this is. World Saviors 500% attack or 500 flat attack, sorry. Alright. I'm not going to go over everything because he has the usual, Neovision Plus stuff. But then he has general mitigation for one ally, not just for himself, 99%, so that's really good. He has I don't know why you would ever want to use this, but he has use own LB to fill someone else's. I don't know why you would ever want to use that. And then there it is. This shocked me this morning, seeing this. It's like a fever dream. 90% defense break. Now for you guys that only watch global stuff and you kind of, for some reason, clicked on this one, there's never been a 90% defense break in the whole game until just now. And it's on a freaking collab unit. I almost swore because that's kind of upsetting. Because there was a lot of breakers that came out that could have had that 90% break. But this guy gets it instead. So, obviously this guy is going to be very much needed for a lot of content going forward, probably because of the 90% break. Hopefully something down the line someone else will have it, I guess, but for now this is the only guy who has it. He has all the same mods that all the other Neovision Plus units have, but since he has 90% break, he's going to be doing a lot of damage. And so yeah, all you need is someone who can do a better sword and peril. That's it. He only has 25%. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy 8.75. Pretty good. 90% break. Kind of helping his score a lot. Light is one of the premier elements right now. So water, dark, light, not in any specific order. And upcoming fire. Eventually fire will become, top tier. I know they just got 2 fire Neovision Pluses, but they don't have a 70% fire amp yet. And this is the unit that's not Neovision Plus. Whoever this is, Sestia. So her TMR, just like before, gives her 500 flat stats. The STMR, at least it has these resistances on it, I guess. But we already have something that has something similar to this. So I feel like they didn't even bother caring about the STMRs for some reason. It's just not very good. Vision card is not very good, of course it's not. So what this boils down to is this just a lightning Chaos Bismarck. They're just copying and pasting this with some other things like this, whatever. So she's basically just Chaos Bismarck. Has some killers. Has a very small field. I mean, really? What is this? That's whatever. And then it's the same stuff, pretty much. So this is actually pretty nice, though. But she has all the same stuff Chaos Bismarck pretty much has, besides a few other things. And then her leader skill is for the new World Saviors. It's only 750 at this point. We want 1,000, guys. We want 1,000. So 40% sword and peril. So obviously you would want him to work with Alan, but she's lightning, whereas he's light, so it's kind of weird. But she has a sword and peril, so I don't know, guys. That's really strange. So I don't even know what to score this because it's just Chaos Bismarck disguised as a lightning unit instead. I guess just fine. I guess she's okay. I really wouldn't say this is a must-have. Just okay. That's all I can really say, guys. I mean, there's not much to say here. I gotta give her like an 8, which is good. Not much to say on that regard. And then we have the other Neo Vision Plus. TMR gives LB fill rate, which is something I would like to see. And the STMR is the 5. This is a typical weapon STMR, so not much to say there. His vision card gives a lot of HP, so that's something, I guess. And then he has all the usual stuff. So he's basically, if you want to think about it, if you remember Vaughn, he's basically Water Vaughn, but with a spear, and he's not a chainer. So he does have some support. He has 100% amp. He has 50% spear and peril. I don't know if anyone's gonna pull this guy though. I'm gonna be honest. Who's gonna pull him? He's pretty good, and he has water. But who's gonna pull him? I'm starting like there's becoming a problem where I've noticed I can't really make too many showcases on units because no one really has them, or they're at like EX0 or something. So I don't know if anyone's gonna even pull him. Even if he is good, I don't know if anyone's gonna pull this guy. So buyer beware. I really would recommend just focusing on that Allen, because that's probably what people are going to be pulling on, in my opinion, because of this. I don't know if anyone's going to pull this guy, and if they do, he's probably going to be on your friends list, and he's going to be EX0 probably, maybe EX1 if you're lucky. And the worst thing about this guy actually is just a finisher instead of a chainer. So I don't even know where you're even putting this guy. He's just okay. He's not really that amazing. He has the spear and peril and everything, but who else are you using with spears? Because this guy basically wants to take Paladin of Grandshield's spot because he's a finisher. I don't get it. I don't know why you. I don't know. This guy isn't really that amazing to me. I'm not feeling it really. I'm not really feeling it because he's a finisher. If this was a chainer instead, then it would be more easy to fit him into a team. But it's like now you gotta worry about spears and stuff. So it's like whatever. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him like a 7.5. I'm gonna be more harsh on him because it's just like I don't know what you're supposed to be using him with. Okay, so we have lightning here, but I've been looking forward to seeing. She didn't get any changes up here, I'm pretty sure. Nope. So she's now Neo Vision Plus. She has Neo Vision Plus stats, which is good. And she didn't get crowns yet, so hopefully that'll change in the future. Hopefully she'll get crowns. But her modifiers are now 700. It moved up from 430 to 480. So now she has 580 plus 120, I think, right? Plus 120 because she has the premium mods now. So she has actually I thought it was lower than that, but quick maths. But she has 700 times mod, which is only a little bit less. Well, I mean, quite a bit less, but I mean, she has almost the same modifiers as that regular Neo Vision Plus. She does 700 times. That's very good. So I don't expect her crowns probably would even do anything then. Her crowns probably won't even come because she's already good. 700 times mod on a Neo Vision Plus unit that's older with 40% sword and peril. Yeah, she's gonna be pretty strong for an older unit. And then we go over to the complete opposite with Zack, who I said the only way to fix him is if they change his regular LB, and guess what? They didn't. It's still the 3-hit thing, so at least that's 40% great sword and peril, but like, yep. He also only has 400 times that he doesn't even have even close to what Lightning's was. So he's not very good, guys. This was it for Zack, because he already got crowns. This was it. This was Zack's last chance to be something, and he is not. He is not. So Zack will always be just not very good, unfortunately. Even though he's a fan favorite. I remember for years people saying, "Where's Zack? I want Zack in the game." Well, here he is. You excited about him? You hyped? You hyped? I'm not. So I'm not even gonna bother looking at the other units, the crowns and everything, because they were embarrassing. But there was 4 other units that got crowns and they were embarrassing to even look at, so I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna waste your guys' time. Alright, so what do you guys think? 90% break finally on JP, but a limited time capacity for now. But now that that floodgate's been opened, maybe in the future we'll get more. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm really hyped about Lightning. I'm gonna be getting her maxed right away. And maybe using her in something, I don't know. See you guys in the next video. Peace.